The Chevy Volt has got to be one of the most underrated cars of all time. When it first came out, I thought it was brilliant, not just because of the cool idea behind it, an electric car with a gasoline-powered generator to extend the range, but also because of just how well it drove. I mean, most electric cars I drove before the Volt felt like one little step above a bicycle. They were slow and jittery and not very substantial. But the Volt drove nicely even by regular car standards. It was reasonably fast and quiet and drove like an actual car. And now Chevrolet is out with the Volt's all-new second generation that makes it even better. Its all-electric range is up to 53 miles now, and it can go 420 miles total if you count how far the gasoline engine can take you. In fact, if you want, you can drive this car like a regular old gas-powered car all the time. But you'll get the most efficiency if you plug it in to charge up the batteries, which means you won't be starting the engine as much. I thought the engineering behind the original Volt was amazing, and this new one takes it to the next level. Its new two-motor drive unit is up to 12% more efficient, GM says, and 100 pounds lighter than the original Volt. And 100 pounds is a huge difference when efficiency is your goal. The only thing I didn't like about the first Volt is fixed on this new one, or at least a whole lot better, the way it looks. I think one thing that kept the original Volt from selling any better than it did was the fact that it didn't look as weird and unusual as, say, the Toyota Prius, even though the mechanical guts underneath the Volt's skin are far, far more radical. Well, this new one looks a bit more sleek and eye-catching. I still think Chevy could sell a lot more of these cars, though, if they made the body look crazy. I mean, really out there and futuristic, so that it matched the crazy futuristic drivetrain under the hood. Boy, it should be getting a lot of attention. This new styling, while it's a big step in the right direction and looks more striking now, I still just wish it went even further. Pricing starts around $33,000 or $38,000 if you want the more luxurious Premier trim level.